lecture we visualize swap and seesaw operations in the circle notation. So let us take 3 qubit register and apply the swap operation. You can apply the swap operation on the last 2 qubits, and then you can take another 3 qubit register where you can apply control swap operation. So we can apply the operation on the basis state I0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1, and then we have 1 0 0, or can write in the same way 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. So in this case, swap operation will always will operate on the second and third qubit. So in each of the cases, swap operation will operate on the last 2 qubits. So 0 0 will remain same because it's 0 0 0 after the swap. 0 1 will become 1 0, 1 0 will become 0 1. So now let us also the first qubit will remain the same. So the first qubit will remain the same, and then swap will operate on the last 2 qubits. So 0 0 will remain 0 0, 0 1 will become 1 0, 1 0 will become 0 1, 1 1 will become same as 1 1, 0 0 0 0, 0 1 will become 1 1 0, 1 0 will become 0 1, 1 will become 1 1. So yes. Now let us see how the control swap operates. So control swap operates when the control qubit or the first qubit is in state 1, then only swap operation will operate on the second third qubit. Okay. So in the first 4 states, the first qubit is in state 0, so swap operation won't be operated on the second and third qubit. So all the states will remain as same state. And the last 4 cases, as the control qubit is in state 1, then swap operation will operate on the second and third qubit. So it will become 1 0 0 1 0 1 will become 1 0. All the first qubit will remain the same. 1 0 will become 0 1. 1 will become 1. Okay. Now let us visualize in the circle notation. So as we are working with a 3 qubit register, we would have 8 circles. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let us rename them 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay. So for the swap operation, only the swap operation, 0 0 0 will remain as 0 0 0, no change. 0 0 1 will become 0 1 0, so 0 0 1 will become 0 1 0, and in the reversible direction, as all the operations are reversible, so 0. Also you can see 0 1 0 will become 0 0 1, so this is a reversible operation. Also we can ask question, why swap operation can be called as a reversible gate? Because swap operation, it is because swap operation is consists of 3 CNOT gates. One is from 1 to 2, then 2 to 1, and then 1 to 2. And we know that CNOT gates are reversible gates. Hence, in total, the swap gate will be a reversible gate. So when swap operation is operated on the 0 0 1, we will be getting 0 1 0, and when swap operation again will operate on 0 1 0, we will be getting 0 0 1. Okay. Now let us proceed. And swap operation acting upon 0 1 1 will get the same 0 1 1, no change. And in this case 1 0 0, no changes. 1 0 1 will become as 1 1 0, so it changes. And in 1 1, no changes. So you can see only these two, between these two circles we have changes in case of swap operation. Now let us visualize in case of control swap operation. So when we have control swap, we can see the first 4 circles, they have no change because the first qubit is instead 0. So the first 4 circles will have no changes. no change, no change. And then on the last 4 states we have changes, like 100 also have no change, it's same as 100, so no change. Then 101 changes to 110, 101 changes to 110, and then again 110 become 101, and then 111 have no change. So this is the same as the previous one, but in case of only the first 2 circles there will no changes, otherwise it's the same as the operation like swap operation.